Here's day 4, problem 1. A person is 5.5 feet tall and casts a 12-foot shadow. At the same time, a nearby tree has an 84-foot shadow. Sketch a diagram. So here, this will be the ground, and then the person, and a nearby tree. And if the sun's up here to the right, sunbeams come down like this, casting shadows on the ground. So sunbeam past the tree and put a shadow here on the ground. Hopefully you see right triangle shapes in this drawing. So there's a right triangle located at the person and a right triangle located at the tree. So now for some labels, the person is 5.5 feet tall and the person's shadow is 12 feet long. Okay, with the tree we don't know how tall it is. How about X for now, and its shadow is 84 feet long. In part B, we can use proportions to find the height of the tree. So if we take the person's height and then the person's shadow, we can take the tree's height and the tree's shadow. Now, one way to solve a proportion is to look for any patterns that you might see between numerators and denominators and so on. And I noticed that 12 times 7 is 84. I noticed that the tree's shadow is 7 times longer than the person's shadow. So that means that the tree's height will also be 7 times greater than the person's height. So one way to solve this is to go 5.5 times 7. And that would make 38.5, and the unit in this is feet. Okay, day 4, problem 2. Question A, we have -1 times -10. That makes 10. Question B, 96 divided by -6 is negative, let's see, 96 divided by 6 is 16, so -16. Question C, we want to subtract these fractions, so we have to have common denominator. Let's rewrite them so that they use 21 as their denominator. So this needs to be multiplied by 3, so 2 times 3 is 6. And this here needs to be multiplied by 7. So up here, 2 times 7 is 14. So 6 subtract 14 is -8 over 21. Now question D, here we have a division problem involving fractions. One way to do division of fractions is to change to multiplication and to use the reciprocal of that second fraction. So flip it upside down, 12 over 6. Okay, to make these smaller, let's look for some reducing. 12 over 6 just reduces to 2 over 1. And 18 over 20, that reduces. Both numbers can be divided by 2, so that reduces to here a 9 and here a 10. And we can even do some reducing here. There's a 2 on top, a 10 on the bottom, so that could be reduced to 1 and that to a 5. When you get all done doing this, it looks like the final answer is 9 over 5, 9/5.